Hey guys, I just wanted to take a couple of minutes and show you a quick video of the ToneTrunk Road Case by T-Rex Engineering in Denmark. Some of you might have noticed from my Facebook page that I put up a couple of pictures of this roughly about a month ago, but this has been the first chance I've actually had to get hands on with it, put my pedals on and start doing my cabling up. So I thought now's really as good a time as any to do a quick video, show you some of the features of the road case and of course of the pedal board which is inside of it. Big thanks to Mike from T-Rex Engineering for hooking me up with this. I needed a large pedal board that was going to fit my needs for the Boss ES8 switching system and all the various pedals that I wanted to put on it. So the road case itself with the pedal board inside actually weighs about 17 kilogram, and the size of the road case itself is actually 740 millimeters by 520 millimeters by 240 millimeters deep. So let's have a look at a couple of the features of the road case and let's look at the pedal board inside. Okay, so the road case itself, I would have no reservations with taking out whatsoever. It's built fantastic, it is absolutely solid and it's made to take an absolute pounding. It's got aluminium edges on it and it's got steel corners. It's got two butterfly latches on each side which are very well made and snap open very easily, and they also snap shut. It has a very nice leather handle on the top section because, as I've said, it is 17 kilogram. That's without pedals on your pedal board, just with the pedal board being empty, so you're going to want something of good quality to be able to carry about. On the underside of the road case there's a rubber foot in each corner, and that's because the pedal board itself can actually be used housed right inside of the road case. The lid of the road case has foam sides and a nice foam top for keeping your pedals safe in transport. The pedal board arrives sitting on a piece of ply. This piece of ply can be removed to store things such as cables and then put back in place. With the piece of ply removed, you can see the inside has got foam for helping to protect anything that you might want to put into the storage area. You can take the pedal board and put it back in its place without the sheet of ply. That'll just pop right back in. It's entirely up to yourself how you'd prefer to use this, either with the sheet of ply in place or just with the pedal board there. The pedal board is aluminium and it's got 3 tiers. It also comes pre-drilled for easy cable management. That's the 5 guys there, the 5 on the edge, again 5 there, 5 on the edge and 5 along the back. I'll be using lava cables, and as you can see from here, there's plenty of room for me to put my cables in and try and keep everything nice and neat and tidy. At this point you're probably wondering how I would fit the likes of a wah pedal or a volume pedal to a pedal board that's got 3 tiers on it. That's quite easy. You use these small holes here and you need to purchase separately some of the levelling brackets from T-Rex. If I open one of those up, you'll see that they come provided with all the relevant screws and Allen keys to be able to fit this to the board. There's a large side and a small side. That large side goes to that top section here, and all you do is you screw that up from underneath. If you're like me and have a slightly larger wah pedal, such as the Tremonti wah, you'll see the levelling brackets aren't quite big enough to be able to house that. So all you would do is you would get a second one and put that along from there. Again, screw it up, and then that'll fit in nice and flat between the first tier and the second tier. You can do this in any place you wanted all the way along the bottom, or you could even take another one if you felt the need to and you wanted to have this still with a second tier. You could place another one of them there and you could screw it up. So there's lots of different options there. On the top section here there are 8 small holes, and they are to be used in conjunction with the T-Rex power supply bracket, which again can be purchased separately. Comes with the bracket and again all the relevant screws and Allen keys to be able to fit that to the underside section of the pedal board. I'll fit this one in a moment and show you. As you'll see now, I've got my power supply unit screwed up using the mounting bracket, just using the 4 bolts that are provided. I'm using the Voodoo Labs Pedal Power 2 Plus, but that'll be getting swapped out for a T-Rex power supply at some point in the near future. It's nice and tight in there, so it really does fit well. I'll flip that up for you to see. I've also got the connections there from IEC to go straight through the back of the board, and we have that option on both sides, so there's plenty of options there for where you want to mount your power supply and how you want to do your cable runs. On the top side you'll now see that these 4 holes are full with me using the bolts to connect that to the power supply bracket. Now you'll see that I've got 4 of the levelling brackets in place, and the reason that I've left a space in the middle is because I'll be having the Boss ES8 switching system sitting across the top like that there, and then to the side I will have the T-Rex replicator, and doing this it will allow me plenty of space down the back for my cable management. Thank you all very much for watching.